Hi guys, welcome back to another edition of the video. So guys, I want to explain to you guys on how this indicator works on Crash 500, and I'm going to show you a proof of how this market has moved since yesterday up to today. I'm going to show you what is going to be the next move in the trade. So now this is Crash 500. As we can see, we have our all indicators set up on it. Let me zoom in so that you people can see it very well. You can see this is a complete setup of the indicator light on it. Now, as we all know that when our trade move above the 80 level here and when it move below the 20 level is the best time for us to go for long trade. But we can also go for short trend. We can also go for short entry at this particular area. But now, one of the things that you need to first confirm is that any trade you want to take, this your down entry arrow must appear on our orange line. This is our orange line here. You can see that the orange line turn from green towards to orange and is still moving around this particular area. We can see that it's still moving. So once it's appear on the green area, on the orange area, then you are going to mark that particular area. You can see this one does not appear on the what on the orange area. It appear on the what on the green. So this is not a what entry for you to look for. Now we can see this, that it appear on the what on the orange area. Now this is an entry to look for. Now when it appear on the orange area and you are going to see that it's going to turn to red, it's going to what turn to green trend at this particular area, then you also mark that particular area. Once it turns to green, then you will check it out. Then like this also, we also have this, it appear on our arrow here, appear on the what on the trend on the orange line. And at this particular area, it's moved to what? It's moved to green area at this particular area. We can see that it's moved. Our trend appear on the orange line here, and it's turned to green at this particular area. We can see that. So what we are going to be checking is that we are going to be checking this, and we are going to be checking this. So wait for the time that you confirm that this trend appear, the arrow on the main chart, it appear when the trend is turning to what? To green. You can see our line here that turn from orange towards to green here. That is when you are going to look for a entry to take. Now we are going to check this because we mark it here. Let's say the trade is moving at this particular area. So you will have confirmed the arrow here. You will have confirmed the trend turning to green at this particular area. You can see that. So same thing here. So we are going to check this now. Once you confirm all this, then you are going to go to 30-minute time frames. So once you go to 30-minute time frames, you can see on 30-minute time frames, our trend line indicates to us here that we have a uptrend. So that's why we have an arrow here. Any trade we want to take here must be on uptrend, or next we are going for short entry. So now let me zoom in so that you can understand what I mean by the first one. This is our first check, and this is our second check. Let me zoom it out a little bit. This is our first check, and this is our second check. So now we are going to check something here. We are going to see that our trend does not go below 20 level here. Does not go below 20 level. If we will have go below 20 level, that means that our trade is going to be for long period of time. But we can see now the first one that we check, we can see that we have our arrow place that we mark on 5 minutes on this particular red candle. And the next candle that we are going to be checking is a ghosting candle. We are going to be checking for a ghosting candle. We can see that we have it here, but we have a red trend that break it a bit, but we still have it here. So we still have it here, and this is going to be our entry when our moving average of 20 cross it over. This will be our entry. So we only have few candles to take. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles to take. And now when we check the second one, we can see that this is where our arrow appear, and we see the aggressive candle, and we appear that our trade is going to be. So that's why we can take this trade as long as we are here. So guys, that is how it works. So you can get this indicator. All what you need to do is to reach me on my Telegram group, and you are going to